You were critical about JJ Redick, and when I've read it, I understand what you meant about it. I don't think it was critical, but you said JJ has no coaching experience whatsoever, which at the time he didn't.
Right.
And it's hard jumping in that seat for a first time as a head coach. I agree with what you said. I know what you meant by that, especially being black. JJ ain't black, so it's a tough job, and you're really even tougher for guys who have never had any coaching experience. The reason why I understood that is because I've seen so many black coaches get put in shit situations and expect to save teams, and they get fired.
Yeah.
But I've seen white coaches be in that same position, be on shit teams and lose and still keep their job, and they're allowed to go through that phase where they're learning to become a great coach, and they can stay keeping their jobs. Blacks don't have that experience. So when you said that about JJ, I understand what you meant, because he going into the Lakers, that's a big job right there, one of the biggest jobs to have.
Absolutely.
Then you go in there the first time, you never had no coaching experience. So
Absolutely.
you have to be worried about JJ at some point, if you, especially about like guys, that's our homeboy. So I was worried for him too, because even though he has a basketball IQ, you've never coached.
Right.
And every time I talk to somebody about coaching that's played with us, that's older than us, man, coaching is a hard-ass job. It takes a lot of time. So I understood that, but can you talk about what you was thinking when you said that?
Pretty much just what you said. I've been in that seat. You know,
First of all, that's
times.
the hottest seat in sports.
Hottest
the
seat in
Laker
sports.
coach.
I've been in that seat numerous of times, and like you said, I've been in that seat where I've been put in situations where I know I got a team that ain't got crap.
Yeah.
You know, and they expect you to make something happen without the talent, and they don't give you that time to do it, to develop it. Right. I've been in that situation a few times. Right. So what I'm saying about JJ is that, listen, you have no coach. At least I went to Sacramento for 2 years as assistant coach.
Yeah.
Right. You have no coaching experience whatsoever. You're sitting in the hottest seat in the NBA, because that's the Lakers.
Yep.
Right? The hottest seat in the NBA. So this ain't going to be a bed of roses. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard, and he's going to learn on the way. But what I also said was that good thing he got Nate McMillan, Scotty Brooks, some assistant coaches who have
Been through the
that
fire.
head coach
Experience. Yeah.
So now the biggest thing with him is now you got to listen to those guys. You know, give them that respect of being there and doing that. And, you know, we all have our own philosophies on how the game should be played and how we want to utilize certain players. But you have to also be able to, when you're in that seat, you have to be able to make adjustments on the fly sometimes. You know, sometimes that shit ain't gonna be going like you wrote it down on the board.
Yeah.
You know, and when it don't go that way, that's when it really finds out if you can coach or not. Because if you can't make those adjustments right away,
Game. Yeah.
you're in trouble.
Yeah.
You're in trouble. But like you said, I wasn't being negative towards JJ or anything like that. I'm just saying, I'm just stating the obvious, which is the fact that he had no coaching experience. But like I said, when he got the job, well, the good thing is he got some guys who have experience. Now, if he listens to those guys, then he'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Normally, truth sounds like hate to people who hate the truth.
Yeah.
Look, now, I done been there, done that.
Yeah.
I done had a great life.
Yeah, ain't no reason.
I
to
don't hate on nobody, dog.
Don't
You
need
know what I'm
to.
saying? I'm at that age right now where I'm like, look, I'm
I'm at peace.
I'm at peace with myself. I'm
But
at
you still
peace
gonna
with.
speak your mind.
I'm golfing. I'm
But
nice
I am.
at golf.
You know what I'm saying, Jay? But I'm gonna speak. Yeah, I play golf 2-3 times a week, having a good time. I'm gonna speak my mind because that's all I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But I'm not putting down nobody or anything like that because the guy got a job and all that. I'm like, look, bro, do what you do. I wish you all the
Good luck,
best.
right?
But
Because
you
I've
know
been
how
there,
hard it
done
was
that.
for you.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
This episode is brought to you by Captain Morgan, America's #1 spiced rum. This is the season where underdogs rise, brackets break, and every shot can turn players into legends. Some stories are written on the court with buzzer beaters and game-winning plays. But other stories are made off the court, when you and your crew follow the captain within and turn every party into legendary moments. So grab your crew, grab a captain and cola, and make it a story worth telling. Because legends start when you follow the captain. Visit followthecaptain.com for more. Please drink responsibly. Captain Morgan Original Spiced Rum, 35% alcohol by volume. Captain Morgan Rum Company, New York, New York.